Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shruti, and today I'm going to share some tips and tricks for calligraphy or for different patterns of writing. Whenever you're making a card or you're writing any word or headings, you can use these. And I am going to use the fine liners here. So I have Faber-Castell 0.4, Staedtler 0.2, Pigma Micron 0.2, and I have a brush pen. And for the basic, I'm going to use Nataraj black gel pen, and I have a colored pen for some effects, and yeah, a pencil and a eraser. So I'm using this ruled notebook so that you can see the lines and how I'm placing the letters. So I am using this I'm using fruits theme here. So I have this word grape, so you can see it's all in between the lines. So if you just shift the placement of the letters a little above and a little below, so you can see this gives a completely different look altogether. So you can do this inversely, so you can see how it changes. For the second one, I have this wherein I just curl the edges of each of the letters, and then again I'm using the first technique wherein I'm placing the letters a little below and a little above, and I just thicken some of the lines on each of the letters. This will give a different look. I really like the bold letters when you want to really make something really stand out. So I'm using this word here, plum, and what we are going to do here is we are going to add a little shadow to each of the lines over here. So I'm going to grab a fine liner and then add shadows like so. So you can do these shadows using a colored pen or a colored you can use watercolor or pencil colors as well. So I just write this with the black pen, very bold, and then I just add this orange line. So this is going to be on one side and below, and this is a simple one wherein you will just thicken and round the edges for each of the straight lines in the word. That's very simple. And then I have this combination of capital and small letters. This also looks very pretty when you have something fancy to write. This one is really cute, I feel, wherein I add little flowers on each of the letters wherever I wish, and then I just bold the outline. I usually use this to write names and headings. The next one here is wherein instead of flowers I'm just placing these beads here, and yeah, adding some shadows. So if you see this the letter A, so the line that is going across, it's exactly in the center. So what you can do is you can play with this, and you can place that line a little above the center and a little below the center, and you can see the effect, and it completely changes the way it looks. So you can see P and A and Y, all the lines which are there, which is below the center, and for the second one you can see it's above the center. Also you can play with it by combining both in a single word, and it looks completely different. Now I'm using a brush pen to just show you how it looks and how you can practice. And yeah, I'm also not very well versed with brush pen. I am just beginning and I'm still practicing. So I'm using this word banana. So if you want to fake the way the brush pen looks, so you can just thicken the lines, all the downward lines, and you can see it gives a brush pen look automatically. So I'm using this word mango here to show you the difference when you thicken the downward lines and when you thicken the upward lines. So the first one is where you are thickening as you move your pen when you're writing the word. So first you write your word in your cursive handwriting and place it again above and below the line and play around, and every line that is going down you thicken that. Now in the second one, what we are going to do is every word that you are moving, the upstrokes of the word, you will be thickening those. So you can see how the look is differing, but I usually prefer the one which is downward. So here I have written very roughly the word cherry, and you can see the same writing but with a brush pen. It gives a different look. Now I have something very dramatic. So letters like S or R or Y, which end or start with these, they can be made very fancy using these lines, and then it comes out very well. And then I personally like this one. I really enjoy doing this. So I use a fine liner, I write the word, and then I just thicken a bit from each of the letters, and it comes out very well. And the last word for the video is muskmelon, and I'm just thickening some lines here and there, and you can see the way I'm playing around with. And the musk is completely it's dark and melon is not. So yeah, you can just play around and enjoy writing these and practicing this, and yeah, you can get better with time. So hope you guys enjoyed watching the video, and you will give it a try and let me know if you like the video. Yeah, thank you.